Hi everybody, Lee here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 12th of April 2021. And April is a month of letting go, whatever that means for you, whatever you are needing in your life to change. So the start of the week we have King of Gabriel. Interestingly, I'm sure that's Monday for the weekly cards as well. So this is you really, you're making a decision to go with something. You are deciding whether you want to commit to something new. This is something that you're passionate about. It's making you very driven and you feel inspired. You are just so excited about this, and yet there is a part of you that's just kind of sitting back and waiting and just giving it time. And there is nothing wrong with that. With the King of Gabriel, when you get to the King stage, you have good control over your emotions, your desire to rush like a bullet gate at things. So this is not, I don't feel like you are stuck in moving forward, but I think you are kind of just giving yourself a moment to just sit back and check in and see, is this what I want? Is this right? Is this the way to move forward? And you're just going to take that time that you need to make this decision. And you're not rushing into anything. You are being you've got that impulse control happening well at the start of the week. We have the card of forgiveness here. So whatever this means for you, there could be something that's holding you back from moving forward with this. And it may be that you need to forgive someone else. You need to forgive past hurts. You might need to forgive yourself in this moment. However that applies, make sure you do that. Put that effort in, because it's really going to be worth it for the rewards you're going to get. Now, the middle of the week, we have the King of Michael. And so again, this is you. You're in control of this. You are really coming into your own here. You know what you want. You are going after it, but you're doing this in a way that you are staying in your integrity. You are being honest. You are communicating well. And I feel like you're using everything in your life has led you to this point. Your whole life, you learn, you grow, you feel pain, you feel joy, you feel all of those things. And it's almost as though whatever this situation is, it's bringing you to a point in your life where you go, yep, I get all of that now. I understand it. I understand why I went through all of that, because everything has led me to this moment. And this moment is right, and it's true, and it's what I want. Now we have the card of harmony here. I really feel like you're feeling peaceful and content with where you're at in life. There's kind of, it's contentment. It feels like you're happy and you're good with where you're at. Now at the end of the week, we have the 5 of Ariel. And for some of you, this can be that you are asking for help from other people, and actually this card came up in the daily cards as well. But in the daily cards, it was very much the sense of looking at this card from the opposite viewpoint, that if you're in a position to help, if you're in a position to give something that somebody needs, then do that. Don't wait for someone to ask for help if you know they need it and you can provide it. Just do it. They don't need to know it's coming from you. This can just be, some random act of kindness that you do quietly and take no, this is not ego driven at all. This is not you going, oh, I did this and look at me. This is very much you going, this person needs this. I can give this for whatever reason, they will not ask for help. They might be too proud. They might be in too much pain. They might not recognize that they need that help, whatever it is. If you can help another person in some way without taking any credit for that, then you're being asked to do that at the end of the week. This card is also a reminder to watch your thinking. If you are finding yourself getting a bit caught up in negative ways of thinking, then lift yourself out of it. Do whatever it takes to help you to shift your energy and your vibration around that. For me, it's music. If I'm feeling a bit down in the dumps, I will put on music and I will dance around the house and I will sing, or I'll sit at my piano and sing. Whatever you need to do to shift any emotions that are getting you feeling a little bit stuck and overwhelmed and stressed out, shift those. And we have the card of power here. So you are being reminded of your own power to not only get through any circumstances that you need to, but also your ability to create and manifest and turn your life around and make it what you want it to be. So always check in, and if there's an area of your life that is needing some kind of help or assistance, just remind yourself, I have some power here, I have some control here, what am I going to do about it? Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. So this is very much a card of your dreams coming true this week. It is you believing in yourself. It is difficult situations ending. It's you finding balance in your life and just being, again, you're at peace with where you're at and what you're doing and just feeling good in yourself and your life. We also have the card of new beginnings. So whatever this experience is, this is the start of something really, it's new, but it feels really good. Yes, there's some hiccups here along the way. There always will be in life. That is how life is. We go through cycles, there are ups and downs. But if you can deal with all of that in a way that you are being very honest and true with yourself and those involved, then you can get through anything. But there is a much happier, brighter future there if you do that. From my healing cards for the week, we have the card of nourishment. So just a reminder to take care of your physical body with what you put into it. But this also has a massive effect on your emotional body, your spiritual body, everything else. So this week, really looking at any changes you need to make around caring for yourself and your well-being. And the affirmation card for the week is the Calm. And it says, I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. So again, it's just you feel content. You just feel at peace with where you're at. Your life is coming into balance. Something is shifting, and with the theme of April, letting go of the past, moving on to a new, brighter future that is just more in alignment with who you are and what it is that you want. And this is a really good thing if you allow it to happen. So have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.